Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with me, Brooklyn. How are you all doing? I know it's been a minute, right? So I'm coming in here to just give a few words of encouragement, guys. So, sometimes we fall off course, we fall off the road, right? You have to persevere. When I started this YouTube channel in 20, I believe I started my YouTube channel in 2019, I believe. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been a long haul, right? And in between those years, 2019, 2023, life happened, right? So I will fall off and fall on, fall off and fall on. But you have to persevere. You have to keep on pushing and keep going. Don't let anything in your life stop you from doing what you want to do and what you think that you are called to do, when I first started this YouTube channel, I had a associate that was going to start the YouTube channel with me. We were going to do it together. We were going to be, a team, But she kept putting me off. Okay, we're going to start it next week. We're going to start next week. We're going to start next week. We're going to start next month. Hold on for a minute. I'm busy. I'm busy. We both was working and going to college at the same time, right? Both of us was working 2 jobs and going to college full time, right? So it was hard on both of us, but I was like, you know what? Let's get this done. Let's start this YouTube channel. And I realized she really didn't want to start the YouTube channel. She just wanted to keep me from starting it, So I started the YouTube channel by myself. I got my phone out and I started recording on my own, right? And it was 2019. I started recording on my own. And she actually got mad when she realized I put up my first video. She actually got mad. And then there was a rumor started from her that I took her idea. And I didn't steal her idea. It was my idea, but we were going to do it together. And my point is this: do not let anyone hinder you from doing the things that you want to do in life. I don't care who it is. Do what you think that you are called to do. Do what you want to do in your life, because it's your life. And we all only have one life. We all only have one. We don't get another life unless it's in the spiritual realm. And then you're not going to be doing YouTube videos in heaven or hell. You're not going to be doing that. Your mind is going to be on other things besides doing YouTube videos or whatever you're called to do. Don't allow someone to come into your space and change your mind on doing things that you want to do. Just because they feel like it's not good, it may not be good for them. And if it's not good for you, and it may not be good for you, but you need to find out whether it's good for you or not. Let the Lord lead you on what's good for you and what's not good for you. Everything that's for you is not for everybody else. And everything that's for somebody else is not always good for you, But I just wanted to come on here and share that. I wanted to motivate some people because, I fell off. I've always wanted to do YouTube when YouTube first came out. And I was held up from fear of people are not going to follow me. People are not going to like my content. You can't let that stop you either. You have to continue. People may not like what you're going to school for. People may not like the neighborhood you want to move into. People may not like the way you get your hair done. People may not like, just things in general that you're going to do. You may not like what everybody else is going to do, but at the end of the day, it's your life and it's their life. You have to do what's going to be pleasing to you and trying to hopefully please God so that it can be blessed, so that your works can be blessed. You don't want to go out here and do things and you're doing it in vain. It has to have a purpose behind it. When you do things, it always has to be a purpose behind it. And don't be selfish with it. When you come into something good, don't be afraid to help someone. A lot of people don't want to help others because they're afraid that somebody's going to get ahead. Somebody's going to take one step forward and just push and it's going to push you back and just leap ahead of you. Don't have that in your mind. If you can help someone, help someone. I'm not saying go out here and cast all of your pearls before the swine. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying give all your pearls to somebody who does not value you, who does not, would not help you. If you were on fire, they would not even throw gasoline on you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to make sure and that would make you burn worse. But they're not going to try to give you no comfort. I'm not saying just go out here and cast all of your pearls before swine. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, don't be afraid to help someone if they need help and you feel like they can get something from you. You can encourage people, you know. I know a lot of people that get information, examples I'm using for my life. People will get information and won't share anything with you. But I'm free. When I get information that I think can benefit the next person, I share. Because you can't keep everything to yourself. That's selfishness. If you can give somebody some information, give them what they need and they can take it and they can do what they need to do with it. I'm not saying walk them, hold their hand and walk them. You give people help. You help them. A lot of times we don't deserve to be helped, but God help us anyway, right? For those of you who believe in divine intervention, a lot of times we don't deserve it, but he intervenes and helps us anyway, right? So that's the same thing as us being human beings and fellow sisters and brothers. When someone needs help, if you can help, you help. You give information. Because we're all down here striving. We're all down here trying to get, for the most part, trying to better ourselves, I would hope, and I try to encourage people. People will tell me, don't help this person. Don't be doing this. I don't think that way. I don't think that way. I help who I can help. Some people I don't feel led to help. I keep my information to myself. And then some people I give information to, because somebody had to give me information. Every piece of information that I have gotten, it always comes from somebody else. Any information that you have gotten that information from someone else. You didn't wake up in the morning and just know all of it. Someone had to give you the information. Even if it's Google, somebody's behind Google putting the information on Google for you to Google and know what you're Googling to Google. You know what I'm saying? So information comes from people. It travels. When you get your information, you want to hold it and hoard it. That's selfishness. And I know a lot of people who do that, And I just want to come on here and give some motivation. Don't stop. Persevere. Keep pushing. Do what you need to do in life. And if you can share help and share information along the way, share it. It don't always have to be a negative outcome. You can be positive. Like I said, I've had so many people to try to hold me back and hold me down. Don't do this. I don't think you should do that. Don't go here. Don't wear that. Don't do this. Don't put this on. Don't wear that. That don't look good on you. I don't like that color. Nobody's asking for anybody's opinion. Especially when it comes to your personal life and what you do, especially as an adult. I could care less what somebody else thinks. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. If you don't like it, so be it. And that's the attitude you have to take. This YouTube channel, I fell off because life happens, right? But I know that if I want this channel to be successful, I have to create content. I have to create content that people are going to like. And I have to just sit back and trust that people are going to like what I'm putting out and follow me. That's a chance everybody takes with everything. If you're going to school, you have to do the best you can while you're in school. And if you want to open a business, sit back and hope after you put out all of your flyers and your information on your website and word of mouth that people will start patronizing your business. So you have to persevere. You can't stop. You can't just sit back and just get idle with it, because eventually it just leaves you completely. And that's why I want to come on here today and just give words of encouragement that we should all persevere. If I'm saying that word right, persevere, push to what you want to do in life. We just can't sit back and sit idle. Things happen in life and it will stop you. It will stomp you to, you just don't want to do anything. You just in the bed, come home from work, go to bed, get up and go to work, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, get up, get up, get up. It's the same routine, but somewhere in between there, you have to live. You have to live. You have to get up. You have to live. Get yourself together, pick yourself up by the bootstraps, and you have to live. You have to get up and do what you want to do, not things that you need to do. We have to do this. We have to get up in the morning, take a shower, brush our teeth, comb our hair, go to work, go to school. We have to do them things, pay bills. I'm talking about things that you want to do, things that's enjoyable to you, things that you are called to do, hobbies, and also with them things in mind, it should be something behind it. It should always be able to assist other people. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a comedian, it's going to bring other people joy and laughter. You know, it's always something behind your, I'm just going to say your goals. You know, it's always something. Your goal shouldn't just be for you. Okay, I have a goal to have a great big $1 million house. Okay, so you get this $1 million house, you're the only one living in the $1 million house. What are you going to do? It should be something. Maybe you can help somebody. Maybe you can show somebody else how to get $1 million house. Maybe you can get them some schooling on how you started your business to get to where you are. Maybe you can teach some classes. Maybe you can employ somebody to mow your lawn. Maybe you can do. It always should be something behind your success to help someone else, is what I'm saying. You know, so with that being said, I'm going to say vielen Dank. That's thank you very much in German. So vielen Dank for watching me, and choose. That's what? That's bye in German.